Well, good morning, everybody, and good morning, Tom Nook. It's a chilly day here in the Southern Hemisphere. Alright, well, first things first on the agenda for our new life here in the Southern Hemisphere. Let's go ahead and check our mail. It's our first letter from Mom. How's your new life treating you? Are you eating well, brushing your teeth, washing behind your ears? I'm all worked up. Here's a little something to help out. Eat it or plant it, but think of me. Alright, what was it again? Oh, yes, peaches. Okay, cool. So it looks like our sister fruit for this playthrough is going to be peaches. So our native fruit is pears, and our sister fruit is peaches. So we'll go ahead and plant those here shortly whenever I get a shovel. Speaking of which, when we left off, I think we were in the process of learning how to memorize DIY recipes. Yep, that's right. All right, let's head back to the tent and do that really quick. To craft the fishing rod, you'll need 5 tree branches. Okay, so we were in the middle of getting ready to make a fishing rod. That's where we were. Let's go do that. 5 tree branches coming right up. That's money. Just need 2 more. There's 1 more. And there's a second one. All right, awesome. I have a few common DIY recipes for you, free of charge, naturally. I like how he said free of charge naturally, but like literally the other day he handed me an itemized bill. The DIY app is now installed on your phone and ready for you to use anytime. Now I don't have access to the Nook Miles purchasing thing yet. I really want to change my hairstyle. That's like the first thing I want to buy. Forget everything else. Let me change my hairstyle so I can take this hat off. All right, task number 2 is to do some fishing, but let's see if we can find Flo or Snake anywhere on the island first. Well, good morning, my ninja rabbit friend. How are you? Isn't that the hat I gave you? Looks great. Really shows off your head muscle. Thanks, Snake. I really appreciate the hat. I'll be taking it off soon. And Flo's tent, I believe, was still closed, so she might still be sleeping. Must be sleepy time. Well, let's go ahead and do a little bit of fishing. Actually, can I learn these now that I have done the workshop? Yes, I can. Awesome. I keep like trying to hit the up button on the D-pad to access my tool ring, and I forget that I don't have that yet. So I don't think I need to catch a lot of fish. I think I just need to catch maybe just 1 fish. First fish acquired, and it's a dab. Not bad. I said this in the previous video, but I'm going to say it again. I hope you guys are enjoying the whole process of starting over again. I'm loving the music. I'm loving the vibe of this whole thing already. I'm super excited to do this. I'm going to try not to say that in every single video. All right, Tom, I have a dab here for you. An old friend of mine runs a museum, and I'd love to send it to him for a closer look. Would you be okay with that? Absolutely. I mean, it's not like I have any room in my tent for that thing, so yeah, go ahead. This is in no way tied to your generous donation just now, but I have a useful app to show you. So I believe this is the Critterpedia. Yep, it sure is. Okay, so I can make a campfire. Oh, I can make a flimsy net. Okay, cool. Well, then I guess I'll go ahead and do that and catch another bug. I honestly can't remember if catching a bug does anything different, but we're gonna do it anyway. There was a dragonfly earlier. I saw that one. I don't know if that's the only bug I can catch at this time, though. Oh, I hear a bug. I hear one. Oh, no. Is that the mole cricket? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I don't miss the mole crickets. Oh my god. So the Northern Hemisphere hasn't had mole crickets in a long time. And, you know, the Southern Hemisphere is now going into spring, I think. I don't miss the mole crickets whatsoever. And I don't even have a shovel to dig them out. I don't even have the recipe for it. What am I supposed to do? You know what? Let me talk to him. I know that our dialogue ended with him wondering if he could give me any more tasks to do, but let me just talk to him and see if maybe he'll just give me one. Tom, help me, I'm lost. Catch all kinds of insects and fish if you practice with your net and fishing rod. So maybe I have to catch a certain amount of fish before we have the dialogue for Blathers? I cannot remember the sequence of how to do this. Oh well, let me catch as much fish as I can and then we'll take it from there. Good old sea bass. Sorry, C+ bass. In case anyone is wondering, yes, I still do close my eyes whenever I fish. Alright, so I think that is 4 different fish. Yep, okay, so let's bring these 4 to him and see what that does. I found a creature. Please let me show you all of them at the exact same time. Nope, I'm going to show you them one by one. Mind if I sent this magnificent creature along to my museum curating friend as well? Go ahead. I've been meaning to share more DIY recipes with you. Mind turning on your phone? Sure, let's go. Now we can craft an axe. Okay, well, before we end off here, I found another creature. I absolutely love hearing you talk, and I love all the dialogue in this game, so here's another creature. Keep talking about it. Let's keep talking about it. A proper reward for you this time. Some flower seeds. Hey, guess what? I've got another creature for you. Fancy that. What's my reward this time? So I think he just sent me the DIY for a watering can. Yep. Hey, Tom, guess what? You're right. It's a creature. I found a creature. Here you go. I don't know how many more you need, but this is all I've got right now. Would you mind if I sent this magnificent creature along to my museum? Oh my god, yes, go ahead, go ahead. Oh, there we go. We got a phone call. Blathers, is that you? He's going to come to our island to help us identify and preserve the local creatures. Since you've done so much scouting and collecting already, would you be able to help find a spot for Blathers? So if I remember correctly, Blathers, it starts out as a tent, and then once you give him enough creatures, then it turns into the bigger actual museum. Let me see. Can I make anything else? I think I'm supposed to make the other stuff too, or at least I want to make an axe. Okay, so I can make an axe. Good to go. Yeah, that works for now. I don't like that tree being there, but we can fix that. Blathers can set up his place now. This is like a force of habit at this point, but I'm always going to shake a tree with a net now first before I chop it down with an axe, just because of the fact that I don't know if wasps are still a thing, like in the beginning of the game like this. You know what? I'm almost positive that they're not. I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, there it is. There's wasps. Yep. They do still exist in the beginning of the game. Oh my god, let me in. No! Oh no! Wait, what? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe I can go to Snake's house. Snake, are you still home? Help me, Snake. Oh, Snake, you don't know it, but you just saved my life. All right, back to the scene of the crime here. I almost wish that like there would be like a little X or something that pops up on a tree, or some sort of like mark that shows you that you've already collected the resources from that tree or something. That'd be kind of nice. Oh, good morning, Flo. You're finally awake. Sup, Cha? Where are you headed? Well, not really anywhere. I don't have a vaulting pole yet. Oh, and there it goes. I've already lost an axe. That's some more Nook miles for trashing one of our tools there. A little under 2/5 of the way for the 5,000 we need to pay off our current tent loan. You are saving up Nook miles, right? There's no rush to pay me back, of course. I'm just excited to see the program in action. Well, I mean, there's not really much for me to spend them on right now, so of course I'm saving them up. All right, Timmy, I haven't talked to you since I've been in here like 50 times in the last few days. What's going on with you? I'm sure you're busy, but feel free to take a look at some of the items we're thinking of selling. Let's take a look. A tin bucket and an oil barrel. Oh, they already have a wetsuit in the store as well. That's kind of cool. So I can go swimming like right now if I wanted to. I mean, I have to sell a ton of stuff still, but here we go. Here's what I'm looking for. DIY for beginners. I need to get some money, so I need to go get some fruit to sell to Timmy here. Okay, I think this is all the pears that I can currently collect today. It sells for a whopping 3,700 bells. Sold. Okay, so I have enough money for the DIY for beginners and the slingshot recipe. Let's start with the DIY for beginners recipe book. And I guess I'll learn the slingshot recipe, why not? Some more Nook miles as well. Looks like we are now a little bit more than halfway to 5,000. Okay, so he taught me a ton of stuff, but not any shovels or anything like that. When do I learn a shovel? Also, is this different for everybody? Does everybody learn different DIYs with the DIY for beginners thing? I don't remember having the ocarina or this old-fashioned wash tub or frying pan on my first playthrough. I'm inclined to believe that everybody gets different ones on their playthroughs. Someone let me know in the comments section down below. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Okay, so I'm just gonna check out some of the other stamps that I can get here to hopefully speed up the process to getting 5,000. So I can catch 5 more fish, catch 10 fish in a row without letting a single one get away. Okay, so it looks like fishing is going to be the one that's going to get me quite a few. I can take a picture really quick as well, customize my profile, write something on a bulletin board. Okay, let's just do some of those that we just saw right now. All right, let's write something on the bulletin board here. If you're enjoying the video, be sure to like and subscribe. I think that's a good message to put on the board. Let's go ahead and customize our passport now. That's fine, just right there. And of course, my eyes are closed. You know what? That's fine. All right, now let's see if we can't catch 10 fish in a row here. Hey, we did it! Yay! That'll do it. That'll take care of like 3 stamps at once. Or 2 stamps. I need 3 different types. Okay, gotcha. Oh, it only gives 300? Oh, come on, it's only 300 for that one too. Well, I only need 1 more then. What can I do? Oh, I could plant 10 flowers. I already have 3 bags for, Oh, never mind. I have 5 bags for the windflowers. All right, so I really only need just 5 more. Let me go to Timmy, buy 5 more, just kind of plant them around. And that should be our 5,000 miles for the day. Went ahead and picked up the white hyacinth bags. You know, a lot of people ask me what my favorite flower in this game is, and I really think the hyacinth is it. I think the hyacinth is my my official favorite flower. All right, last flower, and that should take care of the 5,000 miles that we need. And there we go. 5,130 miles officially. Let's go ahead and pay off our loan. Let's talk about my moving fees. You owe 5,000 miles. I love how there's like no joke or anything. There's no like enthusiasm to make it seem like he's not going to break your legs. He's just like, very well, you owe 5,000 miles, period. I need to see 5,000 miles like right now. Indeed, that is 5,000 miles and not a mile less. With that, your move-in fees have been paid in full. You're free and clear of debt, living on a thriving scenic island. What could be better? Oh, that wasn't actually a rhetorical question. Let me be more specific. How is that tent treating you? I don't like how he looks right now. Like, he looks like he's scheming. I know that he's going to coerce me into getting an upgraded house. Knowing what I know now and seeing how he's like looking right now, it's actually pretty creepy. You know what? I don't want to make him angry. I'm just gonna tell him it's great. Is that so? That's wonderful to hear. I'm so pleased to see that you're enjoying your new island life. Speaking of this lovely paradise, which you're already enjoying, couldn't it be even better? I suppose the time is right to discuss the possibility of building custom homes. With zero interest financing and an extremely lax repayment plan, anything is possible. You can't convince me that Tom Nook just isn't a loan shark. One more thing to share, we have a miles redemption service for the Nook miles you've collected. Okay, so how much is it for the hairstyle one that I have on my other island? I think it's the cool hairstyles. Only Nook Miles Plus members can order this item. The Nook Miles Plus service is for customers with home contracts. Oh my god. Building a new house means taking out a new loan in the amount of 98,000 bells. What do you think? Ready to build your own home sweet home? Let's do it. You get to choose from 8 different colors for the roof. Could you please select a roof color? Always blue. There we go, blue, perfect. Homeowners get an automatic Nook mileage program upgrade. All right, so our home is gonna be ready tomorrow. How much is it again for the hairstyles thing? I like how like the most important thing on my agenda right now is to get my hair back to looking the way that it was. 2,400 Nook miles, and then it's 800 for the tool ring. And there we go, now we have Nook Miles Plus tasks to complete as well. Well, that was a pretty productive day if I do say so myself. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me in the Southern Hemisphere here. If you enjoyed the video, as always, be sure to like it, always helps. And if you're new to the channel and want to see this journey continue on, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Always appreciate it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it very much. And until next time, have a good day.